Congratulations for making it to civil services.
Thank you so much.
Would you introduce us about yourself and your educational background?
My name is Divyash. I'm from Kottayam in Kerala. I have done graduation in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Kottayam, Kerala.
What motivated you to pursue civil service as a career?
So it's because of the diversity of opportunity that it provides, and also and how the civil servants can create a change in people's life have motivated me to pursue this career.
How was the interview?
It was a good interview, and I got BB Swain's board, and it was a very good experience.
How is the real interview different from the mock interviews?
I think they are very cordial, and I didn't feel like it was an interview. It was they were very cordial, and we had a good conversation.
What type of questions did the board ask you?
They asked me regarding why I choose sociology as my optional, and also questions regarding the issues like the woman, what are the issues that women faces right now, women empowerment challenges, and some questions regarding my district also. These are things that they have asked.
Did the board ask you questions about foreign policy and international relations?
Yes, they have asked me about how what should be India's policy regarding the Bangladesh. What should we do? There are some questions like that.
Given the competitive nature of this exam, especially in the CSAT, which seems to be very unpredictable, what's your take on CSAT and maths? How should aspirants tackle that?
Regarding CSAT, I think we have to focus on the previous year questions. Can do how much you can do, then practice a lot on that will eventually help you, and also focus on the comprehensive aspect also. It will be a good thing. So.
What was your approach for mains? Like back-to-back examinations? How did you keep yourself cool in for that?
Mains is in fact a tension situation have been created, and I had this is my second mains, so I have prepared certain notes regarding that, and also focused on current affairs aspect also.
What are your hobbies, and how do you pursue your hobbies?
My hobbies are doing freestyle dancing, fabric painting, and paper craft. These are the things that I like to do during my free times.
What is the role of hobbies for civil services?
I think it actually helped me to relieve our stress that is created during the preparation. That's it.
What's your take on mental health and UPSC preparation?
We have to always focus on our mental health. We should give enough time. We should focus on ourselves and give enough time to ourselves. Be with your friends and family. That will actually motivate us. And also, if you are comfortable, then go back to the preparation. It's completely dependent on how we feel.
How do you stay physically and emotionally fit, given the competitive nature of this exam?
So, at times I always feel difficulties, even physically as well as mentally. At times I try to spend time with my loved ones, my parents, and try to have a good conversation with them and motivate myself so that I can come back with the complete energy for the preparation. That is how I do.
Do you think that this whole preparation, UPSC preparation, takes a toll on the mental health?
To some extent, I think, because it depends on how we manage the stress. Because we have to understand that this is an examination and it is a competitive examination. We have to focus on the areas like there is a rigorous examination happening even for the mains. But we have to focus on our health also. It's completely dependent on how we manage our stress.
What is the role of the parent that you think is in this exam?
Parents have actually played a major role because they are the people who supported me even in my failures and my success. So they are always with me, and they have been part of my journey for a long time. So.
Are you currently doing any job? Or are you preparing for this exam?
No, I was preparing for the exam.
Do you think that the aspirant should have a plan B, because the exam is a little unpredictable?
Yes, the exam is a little bit unpredictable, so it's completely depend on the person. If they feel that they want to, there are certain stress factors associated with it. So if they feel like they can't move forward, they should have a plan. But it's completely depend on the person. I can't say anything.
How was the journey coming from Kottayam to UPSC Bhavan?
It was very interesting. almost weather is a little bit difficult factor for me, but it was very interesting. I only see this place in videos and all, so it was very interesting for me. The first
Okay.
time.
How was the night before the interview, and how do you feel now?
Just like I try to be calm as much as I can, so it was very interesting day for me. And right now also, I feel like I'm very happy, and that's it.
What was the mode of the preparation for this exam? Do you go for self-study or for coaching?
I go for coaching. I done my coaching from Trivandrum in Kerala. So this is my third attempt. And for these attempts also, I took test series from different institutes from there. So it was like a planned journey. So
How does this whole journey seems from Kottayam, Kerala? When you look from Kerala, like how does this UPSC whole exam looks like? Is it like overhyped exam?
no, I wouldn't say like that because it is an examination which involve a lot of factors. Like we are looking forward future diplomats and bureaucrats who can guide this country. So it have its own seriousness, and we have to understand the nature of the examination and take it in a way that it will be suitable for ourselves. So that's what I think.
What according to you differentiates a successful candidate from the other? Because you have an experience.
Yeah, I think there is no success or failure here. It's like a learning process. Everything is part of a learning. So,
That's why I didn't use the word failure. in my
yes.
question.
So it's like it's learning the right way. Learning in the right way will actually help us to achieve our whatever we want to be in our life. That is.
Since your optional is like sociology, how has sociology transformed your worldview and view about the society, the culture, religion, politics, and other things, and about your own self?
Yeah. Sociology is in fact a very interesting subject because it helps us to understand the different social reality, how the consensus are made in a society, how we can craft policies so that the people will accept them. So it gives us a more understanding regarding how we should guide the society in a way in which they want to be guided. So that is how I felt like.
What are some of the things that you would like to change when you become a civil servant?
I would always focus on the health, education, and the social development of our people, and also we have to focus on the infrastructure development aspect, and overall to ensure the inclusivity of our country and also respect our diversity and development. That is what comes to my mind right now.
Are you currently reading any book apart from like?
No, I am not a reader.
Thank you so much for speaking with us. It was genuinely nice talking to you. All the very best for your results. We hope your name is there in the UPSC, holy UPSC PDF list. Thank you so much.
Thank you.